what's up? It's Laura from Laura Marie Plans, and I am back today with another weekly plan with me. The week I'm planning is July the 7th through the 13th in my Aura Estelle A5 Wide Cloud planner using my CrossPress 2025 inserts. And this week I did decide to use the kit called Sunset Beach from CrossPress, and I did use Gold Hollow from mainly Plannahannah. And I'm loving how this turned out. I was at the beach this week. We did go to the Outer Banks, which was so fun. We mainly went for my dog Oliver, who loves to swim, especially at the beach. He prefers the beach over any other body of water because he really likes to just wade. Is that the word? Wade? I don't know. Where like the waves just come and hit his ankles. He loves that. So yeah, he was at the beach like multiple times every day this week. I am not a big beach person, and neither is Jake. So we would go every day to take Ollie, sometimes twice a day, but mainly my mom loves the beach, so she would take him. And yeah, we went with my parents. It was very fun. We went to the Outer Banks. I don't know if I said that, but that is in North Carolina. It's about a 6.5 hour drive from where we are in Northern Virginia. So yeah, we headed down there the week before on the 5th, the day after my birthday. And we were still here until the Saturday, the 12th. And yeah, like I said, it was a great old time. Oliver loves the beach, so that's mainly why we go. He is my almost 4-year-old golden doodle. Probably 4 when you're watching this, which is crazy because his birthday is the 24th of July. But yeah, I'm loving how this kit looks with Gold Hollow. This is such cute art that I haven't got to use. I actually bought it as a contender for Thailand because there just wasn't a lot of Thailand art for a while, but then of course, lo and behold, there comes Thailand art. So I'm good with that. So I figured I would use this really cute art set for my week at the beach. And there was some epic sunsets, which we love. And yeah, I just think this art by Kitness Jess is super cute. I love the colors CrossPress chose for this kit. I think they're so bright and beautiful. And yeah, I just think this is a really cute kit. And yeah, you can follow my personal Instagram, Lorepotamus, to see my OBX journeys. But I did not end up vlogging. I know in my birthday vlog, I kept mentioning that I might vlog while at the beach, but then we ended up having a dead MacBook Pro on Sunday. I didn't mark it, but the week before this, my MacBook Pro died right when we got to the beach, aka my husband. So we had to buy a new one, and that is what I edit all my videos on. So having a bunch of vlog footage on my phone was just not gonna be it. So we will recap the week here. I'm really excited to get into it. I did use some beach quotes and some seashell overlays from Hannah's shop. I did use some washi overlays I had left over, as well as some confetti headers. And then the twinkle headers I use on the day by day are from SPC. And then my underlays are from Hannah Shop too. I do have a code at Hannah Shop. You can use Laura15 to save 15% off, or mention Laura in the notes and you'll get my freebie if there's already a sale, which I don't think there will be in the near future because she just had a massive sale. So I definitely use Laura15 if you want to stock up on some foil items from Hannah's Shop, Plannahannah. It will be linked down below. But I'm going to hop into this as usual. I did color block because that's all I've known lately. And I did have some good doodles that matched the colors of the spread. So hopefully it looks good because I like when I can color block my doodles too. So yeah, let's hop into this day by day. Okay, on Monday I did work. So I'll mark that at the top here. And then we did go to the beach. And then my favorite thing to do after the beach is to go in the pool because, I don't know, there's just something so refreshing about jumping in the pool after a nice day at the beach. So I worked in the morning and afternoon because I still worked this week because I don't really have a lot of PTO. So I just worked because I can work remote, which is really nice. And yeah, we went to the beach and then we went in the pool after. These doodles are from SPC, and my font choice for this customs was a custom one I chose because Hannah now offers that. But if you're curious, you can DM me on Instagram. I don't really remember what it's called. But yeah, beach, pool. And then we did get dinner with my parents. So I'll mark that. And then we unfortunately when we got ice cream, and then unfortunately when driving home we got a freaking flat tire, which absolutely sucked because we were in the Outer Banks, so we had to figure that out, which was not very fun. And then my mom and Jake and I played this new bocce roll game that Jake got from his work as like a summer gift. He gets all these random gifts, but we brought it to the beach. And I think the one night we played was this night. But yeah, so we went out to dinner, like I said. Got some ice cream. I'm gonna cut that. I don't usually like to cut my stickers, but that's just like really big. Ah. Got some ice cream. We got New Zealand style ice cream, which I don't know if you've seen on TikTok, but it's so good. They like blend fruit in with soft serve. I don't know, guys, but it's freaking good. So yeah, we got a flat tire and then played bocce roll, which this is definitely like a tennis ball or something, but I just used that because it looks like a ball to me. On Tuesday, went to the beach and then the pool again. And then Oliver swam. We got his life vest this day. So we took him into the pool for the first time, which he's never been in a pool. And so he was like swimming, but he doesn't really like to swim. So it wasn't very fun for him. But yeah. So beach, pool, and then Ollie did swim. And then I put him on a float and he really liked that. He liked floating on the water and not having to put effort in because he's a lazy boy. These beach stickers are from Carly Plans, by the way. And then this is an emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then Oliver did go swimming. This is a custom from Alicia Craft and a custom script from Carly Plans. He technically swam like every single day, but this day in particular, we like plopped him in the pool and made him go swimming. And then Jake and I helped cook dinner this night. So I will mark that. Helped cook dinner. And then, oh no, this day we got different ice cream. I don't know what ice cream we got this day, but this is the day we got New Zealand style ice cream. But we did go to the sand dunes this night, which was fun. It was a freaking workout. No one tells you how hard it is to climb up and down a bunch of sand dunes, but it's very hard. So yeah, we went to the sand dunes, Jockey Ridge State Park, if anyone is familiar with Outer Banks World. I don't mean the TV show. I don't watch the TV show, but Jake does. I just mean Outer Banks in general. But yeah, we went to the sand dunes. I have this cute Whimsy Plan sticker for that. I might cut it too. Just feel like these stickers are really big. Sand dunes, and then we got New Zealand style ice cream this night. The beach just has superior ice cream, so I feel like you have to get ice cream at the beach. And then I watched Love Island, which it was like the last week of Love Island. I always forget how fast it passes. Okay, so that was my Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, I slept in this day. So I'll mark that. Orange. Okay, slept in. And then I did have a meeting. And then I just worked this day. Oh, wait, why am I pulling the pink? Am I good? I love the colors in this kit, though. Had a meeting, and then I worked. I don't remember my meeting on Wednesday. I thought I had a meeting on Thursday, but maybe I had another meeting then. Who knows? Okay. So again, a lot of the SPC doodles I had matched these colors, which was really nice. And my customs are in a custom script from Plana Hannah. And I worked. Like I said, no days off here, unfortunately. And then I pulled, I guess this was the one day I didn't go to the beach. I don't know. I went in the pool, so I'll mark that. And then we did go out to dinner. Mark that. And then we went out to play mini golf, which was fun. My parents are always so good at mini golf. They're so much better than me and Jake. Because my dad was an architect, my mom was an engineer. So all those angles, they just freaking know. Like, it literally, I don't know. They're really good at mini golf. But I beat Jake, so happy about that. We had a little din-din and then played mini golf. And that is that for the first part of the week. I'm obsessed with how this looks. Okay, moving on to Thursday. Thursday, I slept in. I also didn't go to the beach this day. I didn't realize I didn't go to the beach 2 times in a row. But I slept in this day, so I'm going to put that in. And then we went in the pool. Jake and I went in the pool, so I'll mark that. And then I had a little game day with my mom because it was thunderstorming all day. So the first game we played was Priorities together. So I'll mark that. Wait, why did I'm like literally not thinking, I think. Like, why did I just grab that sticker? I don't know. Okay. Okay. So I slept in. We went in the pool for a little before it started storming. These stickers, by the way, are from Pumpkin Paper Co. Oh, no. Pumpkin Paper Co., but I don't think she's open anymore. Pool. And then we did play games with my mom. And then it did thunderstorm literally all day this day. But out of all the days there, it wasn't bad because I'll tell you what, where I live in Northern Virginia, it's been thunderstorming every freaking day. So I'll take one bad day. Truly. Okay, and then I had a meeting this day. This is the meeting I remember. And then I did work, so I'll mark that. And then we had, I guess I'll put work in a box because my barbecue thing is kind of small. Put work in this box. And then we did have barbecue this night, takeout. Jake went and picked it up because you gotta get Carolina barbecue. I do not like American barbecue at all, so I did not eat much. But Jake and my dad specifically really liked it, so that was fine that they got it. Worked. And then we had barbecue. Super cute. And then another night where, oh no, well, we did get ice cream, but I did play Wingspan Asia with my mom, so I'll mark that. I guess I marked like every game I played. I don't know. Let's just do this. Played Wingspan Asia. And then we went and got ice cream again. Me and Jake. And then we played a game night with all four of us, which it's a really fun game. I don't know what you call it, but it's basically like you have a deck of 1 through 100, which my dad made himself, which is really funny. But I don't know. I feel like my parents like invented this game, but basically you start with 1 card each and then you go up to 2 cards, 3 cards, 4 cards, but you go and try, and without talking or communicating, you have to guess who like has the next number. So it would be like one of us has like 4, one of us has like 28, one of us has like 67, one of us has like 83, like all random numbers, but you try and read each other's cues to see who would like be next in order. And so we got to level 6 this night. Our high score during COVID was, I think we remembered as 7. But yeah, it's a fun game we like to play. I don't know, has anyone played that game? I literally don't even know what you call it. We just call it like number game. But it's fun. I'm probably not explaining it the best, but it's a fun game. So we played that all night with my parents, me and Jake and my parents, and it was fun. We're very good at it because all 4 of us know each other very well, so it's fun. On Friday, another extender day, I worked, so I will mark it. And then worked, and then beached and pooled this day. Trying to grab something for, I think I only grabbed 1 sticker. Okay. I like used all my blue stuff already. Oh, let's use this. This maybe. Good enough. Okay, I think I used, or I don't know where some of my stickers went. We'll have to figure it out, but worked, beached. I've been not as good about saying where all my stickers were from. I tried really hard to do it last time. I don't know where my pool doodle is, so I'll wait to put that in, but this is for pool. But if you have any questions where any of my stickers are from, please feel free to leave it down below. I'm sorry, I'm not the best at that. I went shopping with my mom this day because it was our last full day there. So I wanted to pick up some things, and then we went out to dinner. So really nice dinner on the sound side on the water. And then we did go to see the sunset this day, which was so beautiful. So I went shopping with mi madre. Had a little dinner out, and then we saw the sunset. Then okay, then we got ice cream after again, and then we packed up this night because we were leaving the next day, unfortunately. I'm just gonna cut this box and make it smaller. And then we did watch, or I watched Love Island. Jake doesn't really watch Love Island. So I will put that in here. Perfect. Okay, so for ice cream, I have another Coffee Monsters Co. sticker, another Planet Hannah script. And then we packed, this is from the SPC doodles that literally match perfectly. Carly Plan script, another SPC doodle, and a Planet Hannah script for Love Island. All right, and that was basically my week at the beach. On Saturday, we packed up and drove back home. So I will mark that we packed. And then drove home. And then when we got home, we did get Chinese food takeout because the Asian food in most of America is not it. So we missed it. So we went and got Chinese takeout per Jake's request, but it was still really good. I usually am like meh about Chinese food because it's usually just not that good compared to what I'm used to by my grandma's cooking and the good restaurants we go to by where my parents live, where there's actually good Chinese food in Maryland. But this one was pretty good, and we just really freaking missed Asian food, if I'm being honest. So yeah, we drove. It was a long drive. I think it took us like 7 or 8 hours. The traffic was terrible, so we were very tired. We barely didn't take any breaks, and it was very tiring. Oliver doesn't like the car, so it was just a thing. Oh my god, the movie marquee is pink. Best news ever. Okay. We took Oliver on a walk, and then we actually decided to go see the new Superman movie, which was terrible for my hips because I was sitting way too much this day, but we did do that, and that was an amazing movie. Oh my god. I rated it 4 out of 5, but the fact that it has everything to do with the conflict in the Middle East right now and how wrong certain people are is great. So yeah, I loved the Superman movie. I also loved Crypto the dog, obviously. We did we pre-ordered the Crypto dog bowl and brought it home for Ollie, and that's currently, my TikTok is popping off because I posted about it on TikTok. But yeah, Ollie looks like Crypto. I love Crypto. Superman was so good. I highly recommend seeing it, especially because like currently it's as accurate as it can get on current global issues. If you are hip to those, which you should be hip because it affects everyone. So like I said, we had a dead MacBook Pro. So this day Jake went and was a doll baby and bought a new one. Yeah, it's not the best financial decision for us, but it is a decision that we had to make. So it sucks, but here we are. We bought a MacBook Pro. I did do laundry this day. And then I did take Oliver on a walk. I'm gonna put that up a little bit more. And then I started some new meds this day. So I want to put that in. Okay, so what did I do? Oh yeah, we got a new MacBook Pro. This cute little shopping bag. And then did some laundry. My meds. And then walked Ollie. And then I deactivated my Instagram this day, which it actually only ended up lasting like 3 or 4 days. But that's the longest I've gone without Instagram since starting Instagram in like 2012. So I was proud of myself. I needed to do it in that moment for my mental health. And it was a very good decision in my opinion. So I loved it. I deactivated it for a few days. It was great. And then I did get Thai food for dinner. And then I did catch up on Big Brother, which premiered on Thursday, but we were at the beach doing a bunch of things this night. I guess I could have watched it. We had a game night, but you know, I wasn't prioritizing Big Brother. So, I caught up this day and then watched the live episode, which I just hate watching it live because there's way too many freaking commercials. Like, I feel like all I'm watching is commercials, so I think I'm over watching it live, to be honest. But yeah, and then this night I just didn't feel very well, so I marked that. But that is that for my week in full. And I think the colors are super cute. And I think it looks cute color blocked. I just need to fill in this, and then I will fill in everything else with my pen as well as some deco, and then I will be back. Alrighty guys, I went ahead and put down some of the deco that came with these Planet Hannah washi sheets and filled out everything else, and I think it looks so cute. I just need this to like flatten a little. I might need to put like tape on, but I think this looks so cute. I really hope you enjoyed this plan with me. Please feel free to check out my planner Instagram, Laura Marie Plans, and give me a follow over there to see up close pictures and videos of this spread, as well as all my other spreads I do in this planner, as well as in my journal and other fun little things I do in my little hobby world. But I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. This was a really fun beach week with my parents in the Outer Banks. And yeah, I'm just loving the change up. I think this month is going to be very different looking, which I love. And yeah, I just think this looks so cute. I love the colors of this kit, and I think the gold hollow looks really cute with it. So I will show you guys my leftovers that I will be destashing. You can feel free to DM me on my personal Instagram, and you can get some destash goodies. You just pay shipping, but I still have lots of stuff left over that I will not be using that I would be happy to give to someone who would use them. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this plan with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Yeah.